There are probably two major misconceptions about rituals. One relates to the kind of history of, say, Protestant Christianity and the kind of anthropological studies in the 19th to the 20th centuries, which is tied in really with kind of the ideas of the history of religion and how we understand the concept of religion as well. So the first major misconception is probably that in some sense rituals or people who perform rituals are somehow doing something that's, say, superstitious, or doing something that is, say, less than the Protestant idea of having faith in God or having a personal belief in God. So in some sense, performance in doing rituals is seen as less than, as a kind of childish form of superstitious behavior. And in fact, if one looks at the history of ritual studies and the study of rituals in anthropology and sociology within the field of religious studies, in some sense, the synonym of rituals at the turn of the 20th century, or the word that was really being worked on, it wasn't really ritual, it was really magic. Magic was kind of the holding place for ritual. And thus magic and ritual was thought to be a way in which people thought they could influence the world and manipulate the world. And of course, religion, or true religion, somehow mimicked Christianity or Protestant Christianity, was really the worship of a god or worship of gods, with an understanding only gods could, or God could influence reality, and you couldn't manipulate them or engage in them through ritual. So the second misunderstanding too is with students, I think, students often think ritual or ritual practices are a kind of passive way in which people are kind of going through a kind of automatic or kind of robot-like actions in which they really have no choice. They're kind of, in some sense, rituals become habitual ways of acting, that people aren't being reflective on them or aren't engaging in them deliberately with choice and with training. So I think we have those two tensions and misunderstandings about what ritualism, what ritual practices are.